be twisted with all the kind of.
Yeah. Well, I got the camera going, so it is what it is. Just for purposes, for legal purposes, this guy attacked us in the store because he's a self-entitled Democrat. And now he's parked next to my truck. Yep, it's him.
Okay. You just get in and go, okay?
So, I would. So this is how crazy these Democrats are, by the way. He came out here to wait for me after he got violent with the employees inside the store. He got violent with them because they weren't doing what he wanted when he wanted it. So I called him out on it. And I just told him to calm down, and he immediately got violent with me, threatened me, wanted to fight me. And now he's waiting for me out here. And the manager followed me out against my wishes.
Always.
Because they're having a guy trespass for the scene he just made.
Get out of here, thank you, but I got 10 witnesses in there that will back your story up 1,000%.
That's fine. I got it on video that he's sitting here waiting right now. And he just said he lives down the road from me.
Oh,
so now I'm going to attribute all the vandalism that's happened to my truck in the neighborhood to this guy.
Yeah.
And we're gonna make a thing about it.
All right, will you just be careful, please?
Always.
I care about you, you know that.
Thank you.
All right, sweetie. Oh, and next, what's today? Tuesday. If you can come back by Friday, I have a bag of dog food for her.
Oh, beautiful.
All right.
Thank you. Thank you guys for all the support you give us.
Hey, you know that. I got you, babe.
Absolutely. He's on the phone with the cops right now.
That's okay. Let him be.
Yeah.
I could be on the phone too.
Yeah, so at least I got all these witnesses.
You do.
So, just so you know, the guy in this little gray car almost ended himself a minute ago. Everybody in the whole entire Taco Bell tried to pay for my food after I stood up for the manager's honor. And now, look, he's following me. Watch this. He's following me. See? He's literally stalking me. I'm going to go behind the building and go home, but he's literally stalking me. Watch him. Look, he's following me out of here. Look, he pulled in like he wasn't stalking me, and now he's pulling back out again. You see that? He pulled into the parking space to make it look like he wasn't following me, and now he's following me out of here. Oh, I told him there's no cameras behind the building over here. He's going the opposite way. What a fucking pussy, bro. What a fucking pussy. You know what I'm saying? This is what they do. Here's what happened. His debit card won't work because he's broke. He's a poor piece of shit Democrat. And fucking he ain't got no money. So because his debit card wouldn't work, his financial assistance on his little government assistance, he came in and he got an attitude with the manager in there. And I simply said, hey bro, calm down. These guys are in here doing their fucking job and you're in here just being a real piece of shit to them. Let's act like civilized human beings. I didn't say it like that. I literally just said, calm down. And he immediately charged me and told me to go fuck myself and said he can do whatever he wants. So he's half Puerto Rican, half black, something. Then he proceeds to tell me, I just live right down the road from you on the same street. I'll come after you anytime I want to. Sorry I didn't get this on video, but I mean, I was in line paying for my food when this guy came in and did all this. What he did is he came to the front of the line, pushed people out of the way, and decided he was better than everybody else because he was in the drive-thru and his card wouldn't work. Then he came inside and his card again would not work. And then he demanded they give him free food because something was wrong with his debit card. Something was wrong with the reader on his debit card. And they just started getting violent from there on out. I didn't have my phone was in my truck. I didn't have the opportunity to pull the phone out. But then I noticed he pulled from one side of the restaurant all the way over by my truck. Okay. And after they expelled him from the restaurant and said, don't ever come back to this restaurant again, you're being trespassed, I'm pretty sure he just went around the corner and called the cops and sat by my truck waiting for the cops. So he's the one who attacked everybody in Taco Bell. And then instantly, when somebody stands up to him and fights for these women that can't stand up for themselves, because if it would have been a man, he wouldn't have talked shit to him like that. I guarantee it. You know what I mean? But it was a woman. So he figured he can come in and be a piece of shit to a young girl. So I intervened and said something to him. I'm not trying to be violent, guys. But if you're going to come in and act like this from now on, we're done. We will not tolerate this shit any longer. You know what I mean? We will not tolerate it any fucking longer whatsoever. So it is what it is. The cops are going up, pulling me over, or coming to talk to me or something, because he just called the cops on me. Again, so what? That'll be the 6th time in 2 days that I've had the cops have to come after me because a Democrat has called because they're offended by something, or they start a violent altercation, and then all of a sudden, when somebody's willing to defend the honor of somebody else, they fucking get violent and don't know what to do when somebody stands up to them and backs up the people that they're treating like human trash because they're doing their jobs, but they're not doing it the way that person wants them to. They treat them like human trash. It's crazy, man. I love you guys. I hope you're super blessed out here. I hope you're well. I hope everybody is not having to deal with these types of situations in your community. Since Charlie Kirk got assassinated, these people are emboldened. These people are just getting out here willy-nilly, not giving a fuck. And then they'll call the cops on you. Immediately. The moment things don't go their way, they call the cops. And like you just heard her say, he's the aggressor, thank you, you know, she thanked me. It felt good though. Everybody in the store tried to pay for my food. But just know that, Democrats. And how do I know he's a Democrat? Because I said, you must be a Democrat. And he said, yeah, I am. I voted for Kamala Harris. So that's how I know he's a fucking Democrat, not just by his actions. But by his actions alone, you know what he's affiliated to. You know what I mean? Just by his actions alone. So I'm going to end this video. I got the legal proof I needed for the cops if they do come after me. And he's going to be permanently trespassed from that Taco Bell. Here's what's going to happen with you Democrats. When you do this stupid shit from now on, you're just never going to be able to go to these places anymore. We are literally going to stop you from doing commerce in this country if you don't act like civilized human beings. We're going to take everything from you. Everything. Period. I love you guys. So what I'm going to do really fast while I'm pulling over is we're going to walk around my truck and see that I don't have any popped tires. Because like I said, he's following me around town right now. I can see him across the street. So we're going to look at the fact that none of my tires are popped as of right now. If they are, he sliced them in the parking lot. We'll look at what dents I've got on the truck. I've got that dent. Tires have air in them. Oh, he did do something to my tire, didn't he? Holy fuck. Okay. Look at that little dent right there. Tires have air in them. Brakes are intact. Then we got the big dent here. And that's it. That's all the dents. So you can see.